What's up, you guys? It's TheAnimeBlaze. If you're wondering what I have in my mouth, I have two peppermints in my mouth because I just ate some very, very hot wings. But no, that's not why I'm here. Uh, Basically, what I'm here to talk to you guys about, I guess, is vampires and media. Now, before I get on this topic, I am going to be, I guess you could, if you don't like Twilight, I guess you can get out now because I really do not like Twilight. And But don't worry, I'm going to use it in creative criticism, constructive kind of way. Now, my main point is that ever since, the main point I'm trying to get across is like, have you guys noticed that ever since Twilight came out, that all you see is, like, you know how Twilight was, what's the word? Was like romance and all this stuff, like with vampires and werewolves and stuff, right? Well, have you guys noticed? Because I know I've noticed it. Like whenever you go to a bookstore, just like any store, and it's even on TV. Like you see, like I guess you can call it like a rip off of Twilight, like Vampire Diaries, all of this stuff. Uh, One of my friends was reading a book that was about werewolves, and it was like in the same kind of environment that Twilight was in. So yeah, I mean, I hate Twilight, but at least they were original with their idea. Not all of these other authors and stuff who basically took Twilight, like the atmosphere and the elements of Twilight, and put it into their own thing, and basically ripped off the whole entire series. That's one thing I do not like. I may not like Twilight, and I may not like that whole thing that it's about, but it's good with its originality, not with all these other shows and stuff ripping off the whole idea of it. That ain't cool. And another thing that I want to get back to is well, vampires media and like TV, books and stuff, and vampires in anime. Because anime is also a medium. Now, you guys may know Rosario Vampire. I've seen enough of Rosario Vampire to know a lot about that. Let me tell you, it doesn't exactly have that feeling. Nowadays, all you either see, if you're an anime fan, you either see vampires with like, I guess, a whole bunch of fan service, or like and put into, not really fan service, but they're put into like they don't even use vampires like they used to, Karin, Rosario Vampire, and a whole bunch of other shows. But the only, I guess you could say, the only true anime show. I mean, you could probably count Hellsing in there too, but for me, it's this: the only true anime show that ever did vampires right and like actually did a good job with it was Shiki. Shiki actually took the like actual facts about vampires. Well, not really facts, but like they took folklore, well-known facts, and well-known things that people commonly know about vampires, and put it into like an anime, and actually did it really well, and it actually made sense, and actually, a lot of people actually enjoyed watching it. So like my question is, do you guys, like, because of Twilight, do you hate? Not even really because of Twilight, but because of now the things that they do with vampires, do you hate the whole vampire werewolf genre, or do you think there's still hope for this for that whole thing? Because I used to like vampires and werewolves. I thought it was just all about horror and all this other stuff. Shiki did that, the horror thing. They took the whole vampire element and did horror. But nowadays, Shiki came out last, 2 years ago. So nowadays I'm just seeing all this crappy remake stuff. So you guys, do you think there's any hope for the whole vampire werewolf genre at all, or do you think that it'll continue to be this crappy remake stuff, rehashing of Twilight, that because people can't come up with their own ideas? Please tell me what you think. Leave your comments in the comments below, and send me a message. Whatever. Just tell me what you think. It's the Anime Blaze signing out.